hospital daycare.
Yeah? How is she?
She misses you. But Meg and Felicia are keeping her very busy.
I'm sure they are. Can't wait to get home to her.
It won't be long. Your blood pressure's down and your lab work came back clean, which should make Dr. Keenan very happy.
Jerry, where are you?
I'm right here.
What do you want?
Punctuality to start. My operations depend on split-second timing. Those who can't keep up will be quickly eliminated.
You know I have responsibilities at the hospital.
Oh, you do? And how is the delightful nurse weather today?
Elizabeth has nothing to do with this.
Of course she does. You're determined to try to protect her, aren't you? You know, for a psychiatrist, you have an unfortunate tendency to give away exactly what you're thinking, which makes things considerably easier for me. I hope you're a little more guarded with your patients.
What?
For you to do what you're told. I don't have time for guilty conscience, okay? Good.
I cannot wait to get out of here. And I know this is just the first step. Next comes therapy and dealing with the addiction and the cause, and that means accepting that Robin is gone and processing what that means.
Spoken like a man who's done with denial.
It's the only way for me to get healthy. That's what your Dr. Keenan said.
My Dr. Keenan.
That's what he is, isn't he?
You see, you're a necessary evil, Dr. Keenan. If it weren't for you, I would never have managed to kidnap sweet Robin and fake her death.
Oh, you're not the one who had to treat her grieving husband. He's suffering for no reason.
Oh, that's an excellent reason. On the contrary. See, Robin was a necessary element in a crucial transaction.
Transaction? She's a human being. A wife. A mother. A daughter. Not a chess piece in your game.
Everyone is a chess piece.
Well, she's an innocent woman.
You see, in my experience, the innocent are the ones who suffer the most. Their defenses are limited and they're easy to manipulate.
Well, some would see that as a reason to show compassion.
Oh, come on. Your compassion is extremely selective. Not everyone qualifies as a recipient, do they? And we're just wasting time, and as I told you, we have work to do.
Well, I refuse to harm another innocent person.
Bloody hell, there's that word again. Well, I suppose you have to draw the line somewhere, but if innocence is where you draw yours, you'll be very pleased with your next assignment.
I'm not trying to embarrass you. I just, you mentioned that you gave him another chance.
So much for confidentiality.
Come on, how long have you worked here for?
Long enough to know that rule only applies to the patients.
Well, I'm not trying to pry. You've been a very big part of our family, especially since Robin.
Same here.
You've done so much for Emma and me, Elizabeth. I want you to be happy with a guy like you and not hung up on a guy that is unavailable.
In, sit.
Nancy.
I'll get you some water.
Really, I'm fine.
Last time I checked, fine didn't mean puking into a trash can.
It's probably just something that I ate. I should be reminded never to have the breakfast burrito from that taco truck again.
What, are you kidding? I love that taco truck. They always give me extra pico de gallo, and they got an A rating from the health department.
Then maybe I just have a 24-hour bug or something.
Okay, do you have a cough, chills, fever?
No, the nausea came on so suddenly, so what else would it be?
Maybe you're pregnant.
Pregnant.
What? You just threw up in a hospital hallway. I mean, is it really that crazy to think that it might be morning sickness?
First of all, it's the afternoon, and you are not the first person to say that to me today.
Wait, how many times have you thrown up?
Once, but when I went to visit Olivia, she had this hallucination that I was 9 months pregnant.
You're kidding.
No, it's obviously a side effect from the LSD.
Just because it's a side effect doesn't mean that it's hallucination.
That's exactly what that
Now,
means.
what if the LSD gave Olivia a sixth sense? I mean, what if you're really pregnant?
Carla Jackson.
Yes, my erstwhile sister-in-law. She's a formidable woman, mercurial, impulsive, and a perpetual thorn in my side.
What do you expect me to do? Fake her death as well? And make all the people who love her suffer as Robin's family has?
Well, if Carly were to die under suspicious circumstances, my little brother might object. Still, could still attempt it if there were enough money involved. But in the absence of a compelling financial motive, I don't think there's any reason to kidnap her.
Then what? Well, what do you want me to do to Carly? No, absolutely not. I'm not doing it.
You don't have a choice, or very much time. I want it done today.
This is wrong. You know that?
Well, you know, most things are wrong from someone's perspective and right from someone else's. This has to be done, and you're going to do it. If for no other reason than to save your skin. So from that point of view, it's the absolutely right thing to do. See how that works?
You're a psychopath.
Oh.
You know that?
Hardly an original observation. Now, move along, Doctor. Your task awaits you. Go.
Right.
Now for a much more pleasant subject.
Jason and I have known each other for a really long time. We've gone through terrible things. Our lives have gone in opposite directions. But we're still friends. And I don't think I have to apologize for that.
Look, I miss Robin, and there's a part of me that still blames him for what happened, but you're right. You have a right to live your life without me interfering. So if you tell me that he won't be a factor in what happens with you and Ewan, I will believe you.
I'm not sure I can say that. Jason and I had a child together. And even though Jake is no longer with us, we will forever be connected. Jason will always be a part of my life somehow. I just hope Ewan can understand and accept that.
So, what's going on?
There's no way that I'm pregnant. Dante and I haven't even talked about anything like this.
Do you realize that talking's not really the important part, right? Look, what are we doing? Come on, there's an easier way to figure this out. When's your last period? Have you missed?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been counting, so.
Well, there's no time like the present. Here we go.
What is this?
My calendar. Come on, what are you standing there for? Start counting.
Dear Alexis, I wonder if you've missed me. Don't worry. We'll be reunited soon.
Good news. Patrick's vitals are good, and his lab work came back clean.
Really? Is that what you were discussing when I came in?
We were just catching up. Patrick needed to hear about the outside world.
Actually, that's not entirely true. I was taking a little credit for forcing the issue and making you guys give it another go.
Well, there's no question there. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Well, you can repay me by getting me out of here.
You want me to discharge you?
Yes, I do, man. I'm getting a little stir-crazy in here.
He really misses Emma.
I don't need to tell you that a short hospital stay gets rid of an addiction.
I know what I have to do. I do. I just don't understand why I have to be in here to do it. You know, that the drugs have cleared my system. Physically, I'm healthy.
Well, I'd still like you to stay at least one more night. And assuming there are no setbacks, I'll discharge you tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine. And listen, I know what's next. And I'm ready for it.
Yeah, okay. It's fine. Can you do me a favor and check with administration to get his paperwork ready?
Absolutely.
Listen, before I came in, you were talking about Jason, were you?
Well,
I'm late.
oh my God, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to dress you.
Stop it. You're jumping to conclusions. This could be stress.
Stress? Hello, what is your life not stressful?
Well,
I mean,
there
come
are
on,
varying
it's the
degrees
one
of
time-
stress. The last few weeks, my dad was kidnapped and he was shot, and that was the same night that Olivia was dosed with LSD, which was also the night I opened the Haunted Star and got in a huge fight with Dante. And to top all that off, Patrick hallucinated that I was Robin.
Okay, so it was a pretty eventful evening.
So it must be stress.
Or...
Stop it. Don't say that. You're really scaring me.
Wait, you don't want to be pregnant?
Yeah, you're right. We were talking about Jason, but she made it very clear that he's not going to be a threat to your relationship.
That's good to know.
That is good to know, but now if you screw it up, you'll leave yourself to blame.
I'll keep that in mind.
So listen, if you're getting me out of here tomorrow, think I get a hall pass and go see my daughter? She's down in daycare.
Sure. I don't see why not.
Thank you, man. Can't wait to tell her that I'm coming home.
Sure should be thrilled. Oh, and thank you.
For what?
For the vote of confidence.
Yes, Dante and I want to have kids, but not right now. I mean, have you not been listening when I was talking about Heather and LSD and fighting with Dante and my dad?
You worked things out, didn't you? Your dad's gonna be fine, and it sounds like Olivia is too.
And I'm so grateful for that, but that doesn't change the fact that this would be the worst possible timing.
Well, just based on what I've heard, I mean, doesn't the timing kind of always suck?
It's not that Dante and I don't want to have kids. I don't know what to do.
I do. Wait here.
I need you to make that happen.
Okay. Calm down. I'm gonna go to the office and I'm gonna go over some papers. Hold on. Hello?
Hola, mis days, this is Hernando. Our team responded to an alarm in Windermere.
Oh, really? How bad is it?
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything missing, but we need the owner to do a walkthrough. Can you come to our house?
Now?
There are so many beautiful things. I'd hate for anything to be taken.
We have them right there in the gift store.
Tell someone?
What? Would I do that?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I told Elizabeth and Epiphany and a couple orderlies
This is
because
so
they were really
serious.
excited. I agree. So quit stalling and go take this pregnancy test.
Where's Patrick?
He went to visit his daughter. I didn't see a problem bending the rules.
Hey. You're right.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Are you okay?
Why? Why wouldn't I be?
You just seem a little off today.
Then what? What do you want me to do to Carly?
I want you to kidnap her daughter, Jocelyn. My niece.
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Hello? Hello? Hernando, it's Alexis Davis. You called?
Hello, Alexis.
On the next General Hospital.
Why are you here?
For you, of course.